Uh, wonder who else can show up tonight. Uh, this, oh, you know. Okay. Not even looking at the screen, I'm seeing spooky, jump scary flashes over there. What am I? 5 minutes? 5 minutes, alright. I will get things going here then. And up. 啊，呃，嗯 Okay. Well, I waited long enough. It's in like 3 minutes. It's long enough. Uh, if someone shows up. Did a little test run earlier, in case you're wondering, about Watchers. Um, so yeah, just gonna. I didn't do very much. It was just intro. Yeah, I should have dimmed down the cam thing. It's spooky, or it looks too bright even. Oh. Continue, please.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Oh,
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
playing a naked man. Oh, hey, Sky. I will enjoy the spooky. I don't know why I'm naked, but alright. Dave Wolf. I'm gonna turn down suspension. Might be too loud. I did just start though, yeah. This is how the game starts. Apparently. I'm naked. Turn the game down too low now, I think. Okay. An interesting start, yeah. Hello, Talia and Sombra. Jump scare there. He does have an ass on him. Okay. All right. Why am I? Why you can toggle sprint by toggling left shift? Why am I sprinting? Yeah, I'm doing it. Sprinting. There you go. Oh, God. All right. Own sprint. Okay. If you say so, Sombra. Wait, what the fuck was... The clap of my cheeks will alert the scary. It makes Bernie sound a piss. He did sound a little pissed, so yeah. Oh. Hello, gentlemen. Ow. Oh, oh.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
Yeah, I can see his, you can see, you squint, you can kind of see his dick. That's funny. And also the massive hole in his chest, but it's a totally normal game, yeah. That it does. Oh no, not that book girl. That's fine, Sky. It's fine. To be fair, I don't think it's gonna be gross all the time like that, but
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
just
I'm sorry I've been gone so much.
started with a
lately,
cult
Logan.
murder.
Oh my God, Mom! It's
That's fun.
not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
Oh,
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
I'll brood if I want to.
I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
How did they know you were pretty? That's an excellent question, Sombra. Use control. Camera on my controller. Ah,
It
shit.
can't be a coincidence.
I don't have any tape on me.
Just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
This is brooding and snarking.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Oh, you are broody, aren't you?
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
This guy here, it already looks like shit.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Ah, funny joke. Invitation. Check out the car. So, anything about the car? It's the FBI lady.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I follow sheriff. It seems.
I should take a look at that map.
Alright, fine. We'll look at the map. FBI, open up. It's a map. Map. Press M to map. Gun and achievement. Yep, that's a map, alright.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Or we. Happy achievement noises.
Hey, over here. Hey there.
Hey.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
Wow,
You're
buddy.
half right. Anderson?
Oh, I have dialogue options.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Any witnesses?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah.
I
Couple
thought Mulligan on
out-of-towners.
this deputy.
I wonder what they were doing
Got him.
sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
Right, Thornton.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Inside, right. Let's take a look at her.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Just
Just
won't-
through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't
Oh,
miss.
instead of better seat.
Everything's been
Better drop
closed
back
since
seating.
the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Matt Thornton. Deputy
Before we
Thornton.
get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Is there?
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Let's stare romantically off into the distance and review the details of the case. Okay.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
All right. Oh, hey. Oh. You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. Excellent name.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Do we sound
The facts are on the board.
so choppy when we go to your Mind Place? Okay.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga. By the way, what kind of who names their daughter Saga? All right. Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. No, I can. Whoa! Look at that. Oh. Afraid of navigate the case board or leap by pressing escape. Right. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ed Lane, Wendy Davis, and Percy Wolf. Well, I even get little victims reported missing in 2010. Let's go in 2012. Shelgrave. Dean. Organs missing. 2 weeks ago, chest wound ruled as cause of death. Had tattoos and such. Slight difference in murders, bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water post-mortem. Missing on wrists and legs, deep gash in chest, heart missing, all bodies experienced bleeding. The profile. Cool.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Oh, it
Close
does.
to cracking it.
We're just getting started.
does
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Can I talk now? Does not pause the game. That's good to know. Names Saga would I like to work with you? I'd
Hey,
like to ask
Casey.
her who named her.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Yeah, they die.
Real funny, Anderson.
No littering.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Sound pretty grumbly though. F. Does it say mirror people? Mirror peak. Ah. My mountain in the distance of this mountain is none other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, video reflected on the surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, enough of that.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
Sound like a lot.
Too much sky.
Does that give you a headache? Too much sky? It's pretty rude. Yeah, campgrounds. Apparently.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Nature, okay. I hate nature. Gives me a headache.
Damn.
I
Should
hate
have brought an umbrella.
I hate
I
rain.
like the rain.
Uh-oh.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
How's that? Fucking. What's a phone booth? Ugh. Who's talking? Is that Thurston? Thurton? Barney? Whatever his name was? Or Daniel? General store. Why is there a store here? What?
Hey!
What's up, Sir
Deputy
Davison?
Thornton.
Thornton.
I take it.
Nailed it. I got it.
That's
I
me,
knew it all along.
at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Perhaps they were trying to sell the body.
So, FBI, huh?
FBI.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Yeah.
Those are real?
No.
You guys hiring?
Oh my god.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
What do you hear that? Oh.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
It's fat, isn't he?
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Oh, I unlocked my first key image. And place it on the case board inside the mine place. C allows Saga to see clues. Key image can be selected with left mouse placed on the board. Oh, alrighty.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Using key image on the board, it begins a new line of investigation. I see. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. I see that as well. Objectives are viewable at the case board in goals. Investigate the crime scene. Well, that's why I'm here. Feel free to stop looking at the board. I will show. Okay, shall do. Is it gonna pin down the?
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Oh, what, they just tore his heart out and left it
The
right
killer
here?
left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound.
Down.
Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Clear the case board. Placed onto the open question. There we go.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Please have result the open question unlocked. Deduction. As the investigation, new questions will be unlocked. Updating your goals. Check updated goals. That button, learn more about the victim and the killer. Feel free to play the game. Alright.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
So yeah. This looks vaguely important.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Also,
Was it for a camera?
that's what tripods are for, Saga.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Low Mind Palace. Oh, for later. Fine, screw you.
Was he killed here? Or brought here after? For display.
Oh, something over here that looks vaguely important.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Multiples. That's not good.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale.
And he's dead.
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Alright. Mind Palace. And multiple sets of killers. Right.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
That is weird.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Anything else for me? Iron Palace. Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. He also gained a lot of weight.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
But he did. He was in the first game, actually. The goals. Learn more about the killer. Oh, and I had a pretty sweet inventory going on there. Why does Nightingale have chat face? Is a good question.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
No, get okay. Well, they went this way. So we shall look this way. How's this? Hello?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
All right. Rude.
I've been doing some deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential.
How's all this?
Anderson. Hey,
What?
let's get back to work over here, can we?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Why'd you take so long to say anything about that? What? Can I use E apparently? It didn't say, but it's E for flashlight.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
That's really weird to say to a stuffed deer head. It's really weird. Hello? Let us be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. Say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, sinkholes that leaves in its wake. Alan Wake? But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, less natural and much more man-made, intentional? Say it's not formed, it's designed, it has a purpose, blah, 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 hiding place, home service, secret machinery. Oops. Strong is a water line, a real caldera made from volcano lava, in all caps. Second drawing is a water line, engineered structure of strange machines, 3 question marks? Wait, very creepy house you have, I'm leaving. What the fuck does this guy like triangles? That is a very good question. Man liked his triangles. 3 edges for my shapes, please. No less and no more.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Maybe. Honest, grumpy face. I'm a little confused what I'm looking for.
I think I saw something.
Did I?
It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Oh, I dodged. Oh, wait.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Land panels. Why did... Pretty obviously he died on the table. I don't know. I don't think they killed him and then put him there. What does I go here? Does.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Premeditated or spontaneous? Well, because of this. And the beer, I would say premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready.
Nothing,
They were waiting for him.
nothing quite like,
But why Nightingale?
cranking open a cold one with the boys and
Been
murdering
missing
somebody.
for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from question mark? Cutscene for this.
Profiling.
What?
Get into the subject's head.
Good.
See what they saw.
Get really choppy off your
Feel
audio.
What they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
My computer is really struggling to play this game. At least be in the Mind Palace. Better? Probably not. Profile. Discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Nightingale, who looks very creepy here.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Find the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
That's a good point, Ellie. I'll probably just reduce the
What was
resolution for that.
going on with Nightingale? Get inside his head. Profile him.
Incorporate all things expensive to return my blood.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Didn't speak.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Who's
Robert
he?
Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
So he came from Cauldron Lake. I feel that he came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Also, how do you...
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Hey, Casey.
Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You do that, Thurston. Thornberry.
This one of your hunches,
Hey,
Anderson?
Daniel.
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table,
It's gonna fuck
cut his
all of
heart
them
out.
triangles.
But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
That is
It creeps.
it is a
You
big
need
tree.
to get out more.
It's
It is kind of creepy, though.
a very big tree. Very evil looking tree. Let's look at it. It's a big ass redwood. Oh, there's a piece of paper here.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
And a something.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Indeed. This wasn't here.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Is it one of Alan Wake's
Lines
pages?
stretched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
It is.
Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These
These
words felt like a message.
felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
Hey, Alan.
An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
If
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
you don't know, Alan, when he writes stuff, it comes true. So. Missing 13 years ago. Now he suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. Then there was the page. This page. The first page they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. Could they not accept? Sheer audacity this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Profile this? Oh, okay.
We
Page.
found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
these words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Was a interesting assumption to jump to just because you heard a spooky voice in your head. There and Rose gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Anything else? You betcha. Something hidden in him, apparently. Listen, I find a mind palace. I listen to spooky voices. That's fair.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
We're just gonna tear him open right here.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Yeah, he's full of really weird people.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
These are
All the above?
It's all about control.
You made it back.
Deciding what
Good.
happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
you got anything else for me you just remembered?
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this one. Use the key. Beer Fest, more like Beer Fest, am I right?
Seems like a nice town so far.
Hey.
Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just
Okay,
being
no
mean,
los dos.
Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
So I guess I'll start sprinting.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
That is the weird part.
Something for us to find.
I don't remember this gate being here, but okay. Go up the dangerous way. Precarious way with the warning sign about pulling. Oh, I had the car.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Rifles.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
What happened to the...
I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
That was weird. A couple dudes
The
dressed up
diner's
as...
just up the waterfront.
You quit talking when I'm
Shouldn't keep
talking.
the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Actual thought, non-heckle. Maybe they needed a body without a heart for a ritual. I mean, they worship a fucking tree, so... I mean, yeah, they said they were cold at the tree. Woods. So maybe. It could be. They just needed a body without a heart in it. What? There's a couple dudes dressed up as thermostats. Or beer cans.
Hi.
Can't just call me over and say hey and then go and just say
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
I'm gonna have to solve this, but soul most pissed off chain and wreak
Bittersweet next.
horrible leafy vengeance on all of mankind.
Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
I think there was more than just coffee, and she was an NPC and did the bare minimum.
Isn't it, Charlie? You as comfortable as I am.
You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated beverages you
Oh dear. Cute.
The Oh Dear Diner.
Yes, the FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's
Give it away the
Washington's
FBI in
finest.
our jacket.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Now convinced if this is literally by people getting knockout drunk. I mean, one guy sounded like he was halfway there. Wild deer hunting.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people
place looks
besides
dirty.
the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our
Future
hotel and see
genius
us
incidents.
after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
If fewer than 5 people by the end of the festivities, at least. Oh yeah, this diner lit. Yeah. You tell me what you saw.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then
So
we heard
man,
shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
He looks nervous. What do you think it was
What
called?
makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
It's really
They were shouting,
judgmental of you.
Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
His girlfriend is definitely bothered lately. You don't think she looks pissed off?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Hello? Is someone there in a dark, spooky hallway?
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Bookers. Good job if you save some one-liners for me. Alright. I'll miss you.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
This is a really creepy image for them, by the way, where their faces are mushing together. That's creepy.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Does everyone speak really have to speak really creepy in your mind palace?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Taking that?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
What?
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
What's with the...
Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Alright. And it's kind of fucked up to just bring up. It's like, hey, your daughter died. Drowned in it.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning,
Hell yeah.
Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
All right.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
Phone
She
ringing.
kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
What's that?
Hey, boss.
Oh, another.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Sure. Oh, it's dark and spooky down here. That's great. Awesome.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
And likes his dark humor. Oh, you are still leading the way. Okay, fine.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Yeah, his steak and balls are definitely rendered.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing.
On the heart.
How'd they manage that?
That is a great question, Casey.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Post-mortem.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Weird.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
So, why is he so fat?
They did leave something inside his chest.
Where am I putting this? Oh. Because this guy, multiple attackers wearing deer masks. Such the cult.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Not a serial killer organized group. Yeah. Cult.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Yeah, yay. Cults. Yay. Cult of the tree case. Background cases accumulate cases about broader ongoing topics. Slap that up on the board.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Oh, wow. Lots of space for the cult. What kind of cult? Well, I would say they like deers. Old psychology, question mark. Is it connection to Deer Fest? Yeah, maybe. Bull. Yeah, I don't know the bull. Who's involved? Involved. What kind of? Okay, there we go. Old symbols. William uses his soul indicative membership. Yeah. I would love to examine his body, but is there still? Wait a minute. Was there still something? Man. SMH my head. But we don't focus. How about we don't focus on the bulge? Oh, okay.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything to learn from the body? Well, a lot of weird shit. Chest ripped open with something inside. Bruises. Okay. Smudged text under the skin. The words on.
Keep trying.
Yeah. And I suck at this. Here we go. Control writing.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
But how does that make sense? How would you write on a heart when it's inside the body? And also on inside his skin? Oh, yeah.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Oh God. Are you gonna make me? Don't make me watch this. Okay. You left it there. You thought it'd be funny.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Another manuscript page.
Nightingale Hunted Saga.
Also, yeah, she didn't wear gloves doing that.
The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
Oh yeah. Are you good?
No, wait.
Oh, he got poofed.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh.
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I think she died on impact with a head to the head. Oh my god.
I'll make you pay.
Yeah, well, you're dead, so really, how you plan on doing that?
He's coming. No weapon.
Be no weapon.
The page said to get into the light.
Just saying the light to be void. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Notice as you're trying to solve a case with some naked dead dude still even beats your ass. Ooh.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe haven to store some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven when in combat, it'll become unavailable.
Go.
Go where?
Vanished.
All right. Should just shut the coroner. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
Can't
It
cover
helped
on
me fight him.
himself.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
You were attacked by a dead man.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Is this the work of the cult?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Oh, he is very.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Oh yeah. Well, he
These
is
pages are important.
very
Breaker
dead.
dropped one before he disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Alright. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't. Taken. Creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach. With some other strange reality, the dark place merged with ours. This place in a dark place. A tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it. A flood of darkness, soaking in everything, spoiling it, rotting it. Each called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, but precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. Job. Before he killed again. He'd be inside, waiting for her. And then I need a story to be less cryptic. It's a pretty cryptic story, yeah. Oh, do we have a... Oh, Nightingale attacked us, so...
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Where'd he go? Where did dead man get up and go to? Well... Oh, that's it. The corner lake and he's taken.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Do all the notes feed themselves for me, or is that one just special?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again.
Ow.
Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Alright. Oh, radio.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
And you're awfully okay with this, Casey. Nightclub is dead as fuck. On this guy at Deerfest.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
You guys not gonna...
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
You're not gonna... Okay.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. That's all crazy talk.
Shortcut you?
Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic?
Like poof, he's going right there. Just poof, and he was gone.
They're a fine pair.
Just like say Casey.
Good day.
Sounds cheery.
My client has been held here long enough.
It's crazy Casey we all know and love for his sanity.
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
Good old
Can you call
Casey.
it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Thanks, Casey.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale?
The pages haven't been wrong yet?
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Mayor Sarah won't roll over on the issues.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Horror can be used to travel between locations, as horrors are often used to do.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
Yeah.
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
Oh, and the lines are going to desync again. Alex Casey.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me.
Next time, give them to me. Indeed. The heart. Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Yep.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree.
Yeah.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
It's
Nothing that
from
isn't
the video
classified,
game
I'm afraid.
Control.
But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
That's frightening.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
Yeah, the sheriff who just went
I don't get
poof.
the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Does it feel like you in the game every time she says your name? It kind of does, yeah. It's like, damn, she's talking to me.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
There's this.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Yeah, I saw it in that weird house.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
It's a little hard to see his footy prints, but I'll manage. I see Nightingale liked going to spooky darkness. It's good. It's getting progressively more ominous the deeper I go in. So that's a good sign. I'll go this way. Oh. The witch's hut. Fun. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware. Her spirit may still haunt this place. Well, isn't that lovely? Let's investigate, shall we? Okay. Okay. I didn't think the door would have actually opened, but alright. Yep, it looks haunted. Sure is. Alright, let's leave. I don't like it here anymore. It's gonna go the way the game wants me to go now.
The tracks lead into the water.
Oh.
Where'd you go from here?
Never mind.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
That was not cool. This is bullets? Oh yeah, give me the bullets. Witchfinder Station. What the fuck? Oh. What was that before I knocked that over and here? Which did the... Here, I'll read this. It seems like a good time to read something. Yeah, it's creepy.
What is that?
Is what?
Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Oh, that? The weird inky blackness? Yeah, it's... Look at it.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
I don't remember seeing this.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
I don't think Nightingale liked that.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'll read it. Another page. What's the page
fuse
actually
was in
say?
place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
All right.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Locate the hut. The lights working in it, and find a fuse, if you will. Get the fuck out of the water. I would very much so like to get out of the water. That didn't happen before. Sure, that's fine.
This is the witch's hut.
Sure is.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods.
Don't say that.
Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Alrighty. It's over here in these inconspicuous boxes.
This fuse is busted.
I'm hearing dark whispers. Friday. Mitch told me today her family's moving away. This sucks! I haven't even told her I like her yet. What's the point anymore? What's the point anymore? She said that her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. What's to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, so I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out again last night. Went to the big house by the lake instead of watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, there's something weird going on out here. I'm gonna find out what. I'm gonna be back there tomorrow. Better gear. I bet there's something that's way to get inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Cool. Do the tree into some other place. He sure did. He sure did.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
And like, oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of new clues. The table where it was found. There's a here, old symbol. Fuck up Saga. victim of cold killing became a monster. I don't know where I would put that. Would I put it down? Oh no, it'd be down here. Old ritual. What is it? Question mark. It's the only victim to be. Yeah, he's the only one that did. So why? Hold the trees performing rituals to create monsters, says Casey. Apparently I did say that. So... writing part of the ritual, question mark. Attitude on the victim's manuscript inside, writing has significance here.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Don't jump scare me, I swear to God, don't do it again. Alright. Okay, cool. Oh, now I got a Fuse box. A Fuse. Right, let's see if the witch's hut is marginally less creepy now that there's lights on inside. It is. Kind of. The room is where you can save your progress. Ah, look south. Manual survey. Excellent. I don't know about drinking old coffee and
another page.
Mystery bit. What?
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
What? I did what? I would rather not.
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart. A cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
I would rather not see the terror. If you like, if I get a say in this, I would not like to see the terror. I think I'm good on seeing the terror. Take these bullets, so I'll take that. Remember the page's meaning. Well, I gotta find Nightingale's heart somewhere. Out here, in the woods. Seeing is believing. I don't have a comeback to that right now, but if I think of one, I'll let you know. Is there anything new over here in this here? See the thing? I would, again, I would rather not see the thing. I think, in my opinion, the thing could go without seeing. Oh, okay, I guess it can't go that way. Let's go this way. Oh, hey, the Overgrown phone booth. Is the heart gonna be just randomly back here on the table? You know, it's supposed to be in the coroner's office? The morgue? Even not in his office, that would be weird. Pardon? FBI, open up. Identify. Is that Casey? Is that you? Casey? There's a deer. A deer just scared the fuck out of me. It's not very funny. Jesus! Oh, hey, he's got a deer mask on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, buddy.
Don't think I'm done here yet. A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I'm not using a trauma pad. I accidentally used one already. The page, huh?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Yeah, that is what happened. Boy, if only I found that page before he scared the shit out of me. Take that. What's this? More inventory space. It would seem. Over here. Monday, September 3rd. Saw some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Prints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday the 4th, nothing to report. Animals regular on the 5th. Hunters out after dark. Poachers, ? Heard gunshots, not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. I'd like to reiterate, I would still like to not see the terror. I just feel like that should be said. Embrace the terror? I don't know about that. I don't know what that is.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Is it? It is.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
It's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Right? The manuscript fragments. That was the wrong button. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Oh, I do want to go to mine place. Pistol magazine. That's neat. Land two headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Sounds helpful. No upgrades though for me. So actually wait, there was the house. Where the fuck did Casey go, by the way? Where house is over this way. Somewhere. Not harder to see in darkness. But yeah, I found it. Just no time to probably poop my pants again. There we go. Yeah. Hello? Triangle lovers? I would like to ask you some questions. Like, maybe you left, like, a heart here from the morgue? I just, Hey. Wait this, I think it did. Yeah. Oops. Hey, here comes the jump scare. Coming. It's coming. It's not here. The sun. Well, I guess there's nothing to it but to find my way to the witch's cradle, if anything. Something. That is what the pages were talking about. At the same, well, I don't know, because like at the same time, it was already there. For some habits if I would go. Oh, it won't let me. Yeah, I need the heart. Well, I go back to the mark and like, hey guys, I need the heart shoved in a tree because Alan Wake's manuscript said that that's what I should do, so I should do that. I mean,
This mug always cheers me up.
enter the virtual sign and goes hard. Cold blood. So, yeah, the creepy sign is, well, oh yeah, those guys. This goes to Cauldron Lake. No answer still. Still rude. What if it's probably, I'm probably wasting my time doing this. It's not going to let me go back to the mark. Oh, they're not here anymore. Where are they? Hello? By sign of tampering, signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. Fix it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. Make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here, in case I'm not the next person to fix this. Thanks. If you're reading this, check for tampering. May want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Alright. This.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Thanks, lunchbox. Whoops. Well, have to find out if I'm stupid or not. I'm betting I'm mighty stupid. Sick motorcycle. I'm stupid. Also, I forgot there was a map. So... the heart's gotta be under somewhere. Points of interest in the mineral store still. And a container. I swear to God, if I looked right at the... let's see. Okay. I'm gonna take that to mean I can't go to the rental cabin, so I guess we'll just go back to... real scary thing is puzzle solving. It's a real scary thing so far in this game. Alan could have just, you know, maybe said in the manuscript, like, yeah, the heart's over, it's over there. I'd be like, all right, well, I'm gonna go over there and grab the heart then. Now it's gonna be vague and mysterious, assuming I already grabbed the heart, like a smart person. Unfortunately for Alan, I'm very stupid. I'm very stupid, Alan. You should have realized this. So go around to the front of the store, I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Where the fuck are the... I swear to God, if I looked right at the heart and I didn't grab it, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Uh-huh. Nope, that's a whatever that is. Wait a minute, is that a fucking... no. Point of interest, you mind telling me what... oh. Oh! Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Alright. That's the wrong button. Lady Fortuna, you say, at the counter. Uh, 705, 713, 717, 723. Don't forget to update the code. Auto Washington. 05, 13, 17, 23, 39, 45. Okay. They're all crossed out, though. Madam Agnieszka. Home reading and crystal ball gazing. Interpreter of dreams. The wrong button. So if they're all pressed out, I get the feeling that that isn't. That none of those are the code, but then. Oh, wait a minute. No, I get it. Because 705, 713, 717, 723. It's either 739 or 745. There we go. I will take my new gun. A shotgun. In a quick slot weapons from the inventory. You can also quick slot healing items and weapons. How would I quick slot an item? Probably just said that wasn't. Oh no, yeah. That's loading. Oh. I don't, that on one. That. I should probably reverse that. This on one. That on two. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay, well, I'm glad I found a shotgun. Unfortunately for me, neither one of those things are his heart. So... Actually, looking at this, surely it looks like there is a way to get into the rental cabin area. So... And I'm already going the wrong way. Yeah. And in theory, be straight ahead of me if I can go to the thing and I don't see it. Wait, no. Oh no, it's this. Okay. Ah. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, the Mirror Peak thing, yeah. That's how we originally came down here. Use that way. I want to go this way. Maybe. Oh, it's closed off and I probably wasted my time again, did I?
I need something to cut this.
Oh. Yes, but I am eventually supposed to go that way, okay? Oh, I was just... Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Guess look back at the witches or something, because I probably missed something over there. Clearly I'm missing something. I'm thinking about it. Can I look at whoever did? No? Okay, fine. Okie dokie. So. I know there's a big circle now. Yeah, no, that's just like, yeah, that's where he died. While I'm at it, I'm like crazy sure that there's like no sudden heart or something important here. Anywhere. I'm not seeing anything, so I didn't miss anything stupid obvious at the crime scene. We looked inside the general store. Let's go. No, that's the right way. Like to look at the map, please. Thank you. Peek inside up again. Ah, so safe. So not creepy. So quick save. Hiding hard anywhere in here. Got one of them there, hearts. Close the door. Oh, what the? How'd I do that? This really is haunted. It's just like, yeah, shit's haunted. Okay. Maybe I don't think I went through. Hmm. There's a noise. There's a noisy noise. Noisy noise. That noise seed. Art. Oh. Man. Who knew it'd be so difficult to find a FBI agent turned monster's heart in the middle of the woods in the late evening? Not me. So now in this way, that leads to me feeling like an idiot. It goes to nowhere. I don't think surely it. Who knows? Maybe I'm just big dummy. Maybe Nightingale should just come out of nowhere and just kill me. Maybe he should. I'm really struggling to what this old jelly bean. What is that? Does it count on this? Definitely isn't familiar. What's this? Writing this down in case it happens again, and I forgot I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 after I finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. On the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. It's expected, illuminated past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake, but to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all online to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. Scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I saw the outer image of an octahedron. It faded fast. Okay. I got ready to drive back. I felt someone watching me, here but not here. It's him. I know it is. Because you know I'm getting close. I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. What are you talking about? Feel like needing hero. I made it just for you. Aw. Thanks, I think. Alright, let's go into the inky blackness and see if we can find Nightingale's heart, shall we? Yeah, definitely have not gone this way. There better be something over here. There's not. I kill myself. Minecraft. It's a joke. Haha. Or was it? This. I did a thing. Have I accomplished? Nothing. Wow, shocker. Yep. I thought that said something. Never mind. Swear to God. Oh my God. Don't.
I already took care of all this. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
This is embarrassing.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Yes.
Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Yes. Oh, okay.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. You said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
I swear I looked right in there before and it wasn't there, but now it's gonna be there because... Put that on the board, otherwise it won't happen. Wait, Adventures cases, track objects, and information such as acquired to chart collection progress. Oh, the lunchboxes? Yeah.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Okay.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Luckily, I'm right there. Oh. Yeah, that was not like that. Lo and behold, the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Are you gonna pick it up or do I have to do this? Where is the heart? Words on the heart.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Roger the heart witch. Show me the terror. Again, must insist on not being shown the terror. Are you gonna want to be?
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Why is it so dark? Oh.
need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Does it?
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
You have any idea how insane you sound, woman? On the heart.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Okay, so now we can do the thing. We can be shown the terror, much as much as I insist that we're not shown the terror. The Nightingale's gonna attack me now. He's gonna attack me now that I finally stopped being an idiot. Oh, hi. Yeah, take that, I think. Okay. All right. It's taking a while to load, isn't it? Okay, how far back am I? Okay, good. No, oops. So I go this way. Try that again, shall we?
Shit. Can't talk now. Good. Well, now there's less monsters.
Alright. I also have much less ammo. Okay, let's do the weird ritual.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
I still would not like to see the terror. You don't have to show. If you don't want to show me the terror, you don't have to. Yeah, that looks terrifying. Don't. That was uncool.
I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
I don't know how I feel about you being so calm about this, Saga.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
Lady, I don't think your kid is here.
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
You're gonna jump scare me again, aren't you? You're gonna do it, I can feel it. The game saved for some reason. I'm scared. Oh, it's getting... Alan?
What was that?
That was Alan.
Wait. Did I get turned around?
What?
No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Oh, those are batteries.
We
What's it?
need to find Nightingale.
So what the fuck is... Oh, that's my health. I put that on 3, I guess. Also use one. An achievement for that.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence. Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Somebody has EM'd me. Alright. Oh, I guess I don't have a map of inside the tree. I guess that's fair though. This is different. This is new. Oh, it looks very nightmare. Good. This is good. Stop doing that. Thank you. I'm feeling very jumpy. I'm out. Nightingale, my frames are dropping.
He's here. Nightingale.
Nightingale, is that you glowing like fuck? Hey, Alan. What? What? Bye-bye.
Who is that?
It's Alan Wake.
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
I have no shotgun ammo, so this is gonna be great. Fuck was... What the fuck was that?
Nightingale's badge.
Oh yeah. No. And I'll take the... Okay, I'm not taking the badge, I guess. Oh, that shotgun ammo. That was a battery pack.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Nightingale, buddy. It's really trippy and weird. What the fuck? Oh, hi. shit. Load. Nightingale, buddy. Oh, there you go. Round of ammo. Oh, Lord. Out of ammo. Oh, God. Oh, hi.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
How was that? Oh.
Hey!
Another body, huh?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light and a gun.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what it's talking about with flooded area. There's a whole section I can get to before. Okay. This.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
There's a section that's crossed out too. Interesting. hum.
Need to piece this together on the case board.
Wait, what? Yeah, case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up.
Something about that lamp in the background that just makes...
What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Wonder. I'm gonna die again.
Work the next steps out on the case board.
Actually... Alright, yeah, this is so normal.
Use the caseboard to make sense of it.
And just to make crazy sure I can't actually put that. Hmm. Okay. Made it to the witch's hut anyway. Well, way to waste that. If I go this way. Yeah. Okay. There's two different ways I can go to get back to parking. I could either go around or going around might be a better idea. That's the station up here, isn't it? I'm making that noise. Somebody close that panel.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Just a little fun fact. I already know what AWE stands for. Altered World Event. Okay, just go this way. Falls, please.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
That looks not great. Oh.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
That was loud.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old God Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show?
Oh, this is live acted.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling...
He's also
Alex
drinking from an
Tracy's.
Oh Dear Diner mug.
Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello?
Spooky.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665. Neighbor of the Beast. Mr. Doy's room. Oh.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
I think I know what it is.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
What? What?
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Doom. Doom. Not Doom. Anything but Doom. I feel like I really shouldn't be. Oh no, it's just red lighting. And the game saved. And a cutscene happened.
ritual to reach one.
Oh shit.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Initiation Draft 1.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Back to writing. Yeah, I guess we'll get back to writing. Alright, I was trapped in a dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. Writer's room was my safe haven, a writing effect of what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this
I had
place.
to write more.
Like, oh, okay.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So,
Another layer of meta on this. The guy playing Alex Casey is Sam Lake, who wrote
Not that.
the game.
Their
So
own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations. I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder case, Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
We're back to this again. I wasn't doing that last time. So late. Five, 6, 5, 5, 6. Didn't light up that time. Is the same thing gonna happen again? No.
Hello?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Okay.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
The new, shit. I'm not sure what. I don't think I've heard of that game before. Is open. Hey, my room. Oh, the water. Oh, that game. Cool. Basement. It's getting spooky. So am I winning? Chalk that down as a solid maybe. I'm ringing over here. I don't know what it is. Oh.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
I got a flashlight now? Or
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
okay. So then
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
well, that is pretty fucking cool. Weird, but cool. was different. Oh. All right. But I feel like it's already starts shifting around. Okay, yeah, the basement changed. First floor shortcut.
I needed to find another way out.
Okay. It's not spooky at all.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger in the horror reel, it feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on.
Game's got some jams to it too. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop for the night. It's like a good place to stop to me. Oh. So, yeah. Pretty good game. Just my poor PC struggling to run it a little bit. At least it was when I was in Cauldron Lake with Saga. So I'll do some fiddling around with the graphics, and see if I can get it to run smoother. But thank you, Wolf. I'm glad you tuned in as well. It has been a while since I streamed, especially streamed a scary game. Didn't want to do this again for a while. Just struggled to build up the motivation to actually stream. But you know. DY for tuning in to Talia. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm trying to stream more this weekend. Keep playing Alan Wake here. But yeah, I will cut the stream before I ramble on for an hour. So, thanks again for tuning in. And I'll try, like I say, I'll try to stream like tomorrow or Sunday or such. Definitely all the way up to Halloween. I want to try to stream. And after. But oh, I appreciate that, Wolf, if you do rate me. But definitely help me if people stick around. But yeah, I'll cut it here. I don't have an end of stream screen, so thanks again for watching. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Twitch does allow multi-streaming now. I forgot they did that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.